Captain Chunky here, Fish Circus. It is 4 a.m. I am pulling out with the SeaVee. Oh man, look at all these things that fall down out of the trees. Makes my boats a mess, makes me angry. I'm actually going to Raritan Bay today. Go straight bass fishing. I'm going to do my pre-boat check before I pull out, show you what I look at. It is 4 a.m. I am loaded the truck up. We are going straight bass fishing in Raritan Bay. Of course, I do my check every single time when I go to trailer the day before, and everything worked. And now all of a sudden, I have lights out. Really magical how that happens. But everything else is set up there. Grease the bearings, check the tire pressure, all that stuff. This is the first trip of the year for us. Definitely the first trip of the year for the SeaVee. And the SeaVee actually has only ever been on one other trip, so excited to get it out there and get to work with it and play with it and see how this thing really performs. So stay tuned. And after 4, going to Raritan Bay today, gonna throw some new baits that we have. JYG came out with a 5-inch Chubby, which is a perfect imitation of the bunkers that are swimming out there today. That's really what the straight bass are feeding on. So super excited to get out there and try and throw those. I also have some new Yozuri top waters that I want to try and throw. And I really want to use the new power pole trolling motor to bring me across these flats so that I'm not drifting with the current. Drifting with the current's great, but once I find the fish, I don't want to keep drifting. So I'm going to try and use the power pole move to do spot lock on these different sections of the banks and of the flats that we're going to be fishing. And hopefully it can just sit there and hold me, and I'll be able to catch more fish and then move on to where I find the fish again. So we're going to try and do that, and I'll show you that through the electronics and through the power pole move. What's up, guys? A little shakedown trip for the old 25 SeaVee with my good buddy Anthony. Let's go! You know, when I ask you wear sponsor clothes, this is not what you wear. He always wears what he wants to wear. It's never what I want him to wear. It's unbelievable. Anyway, Raritan Bay, gonna go try and plug some fish and find some cool spots. Oh, there he is. Chubby! Tell me I can't get him on a Chubby. You got him on? Yeah. Let's go! You know, Ant, there's a lot of people that are on trains right now going to that beautiful city over there. You know what we're doing? No. Not that!
There's a lot of people that really have to work today.
What do you mean I am working today?
Listen, pal, I don't have to work anymore, so I really don't give a fuck. They're lucky if I come in. They're getting more out of it than I am. Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah, Chubby is good.
Well, there's one good thing about low gunnels, Ant.
What?
One good thing about low gunnels.
Yeah. Yes.
The fish is really close to you.
Oh, he choked it. Oh no, he got him right on the lip. Nice.
That's fish number one on the Chubby.
Go.
See ya.
Come on, Kev.
Yeah, I literally stopped, turned to talk to you, and he crushed it. Oh, this is gonna be super sketchy.
What?
Oh, look at this fucking thing go. Oh. No, he's small, but he's feisty. Well, I mean, I hooked him right here. Oh, God. That's why I didn't want to grab him with all those trebles in them yet. That could go real bad. Look at this. This guy ate this bait. So cool.
Oh wait, that's a keeper, right?
I don't know, I got the tape measure on the side there.
You want to kill that fish, Kev?
They might be too small. I don't know. I have two, they each have one, so we got 4 fish so far. It's not lighting it up like it was the other day, but we're gonna go search around. It's at slack tide right now, so hopefully when the slack tide, let me turn this way. Hopefully when the slack tide turns and the water starts to move again, we'll feed. We are marking them. We're marking a lot of them, so hopefully once that happens, we'll start picking fish up. I'm actually gonna be showing you something really cool with the trolling motor shortly here. But when we do mark the fish, we're actually gonna stop the boat, put the trolling motor down and hit spot lock so that the tide isn't pulling us along. All right, so I'm gonna show you how we deploy it. It's super simple. Release it from the clamp. Pop it out here in my hand, I know I'm good. Push down the release, pop it up, roll it down, let it drop in. That's it. And I'm already on spot lock, so we're literally holding ourselves right now just by pushing that. Were you thinking he was just slow, or what were you thinking about him? Guys, we have now put the power pole in, and we are just going to bump around this flat, find the fish, and then hit anchor and just hold ourselves on it. So hopefully once we, like right now, I just hit anchor. So right now it's going to hold us in the spot right over the fish. So hopefully we can bump around here and we'll find exactly where these fish are. This thing is game changing. So right now we just hit spot lock and we are literally just sitting right here on where we marked the fish before. So the tide's not pulling us away, the wind's not pulling us away. Now hopefully we can pull a fish. He's a monster.
It's a nice monster. Come on, get this pen reel working.
Oh yeah. I just wonder how long it takes a 2-ounce head to get to the bottom. All the way down?
Laying on the bottom. Look at this. Oh, it's a big one. It's a bigger fish.
That is a bigger fish. There you go. exhausted with going to the liquor store. I learned something about you today. And I don't like it. So right now we are spot locked, whereas everybody else is drifting, and he is yet hooked up again. So just going to show you, just popping that trolling motor in is almost like cheating. You just doing a slow retrieve here?
Yeah, all the way to the bottom, and I mean crawl. That's my thing.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, you choked it again. I mean, they're choking.
Yeah, they are. Nice. Oh my God, how are you even getting it out of there? So that's what we're playing with right now. I absolutely love it. And we're sitting dead on top of it where everybody else here is just drifting away.
I don't know why we're not getting it. Kev's got one.
See, this is what I'm talking about. That right there made that happen right there. There's 100 boats around us. All these guys are drifting. I don't think they're catching like we're catching. And I attribute it to the trolling motor right now. It's keeping us dead on where the fish are, and that's the key, right? The longer I'm in the zone, more fish I'm gonna catch.
You know what? I picked it up a little bit.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's probably him right there.
Oh, yeah, that is a nice one.
That's better.
Oh, you choked it too. Yeah, when they wanted, they fucking choked.
See the kind of treatment you get around here? You gotta unhook your own fish. There you go. You're good if you want to take them out.
All right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, size of him. Good? Up.
Oh, yeah.
Up there.
All right, let's look at this one.
All right, let's go. Oh, there he is. Oh.
No way, you said it right here. He literally grabbed that right here. That's great. You think he's got any friends behind him? I'd like to get one of his friends.
Don't go anywhere, please. Don't go.
Hey, Ann, I think we should move. You know what I mean?
No, Anthony said don't leave me.
No, Anthony said, I think we should move. The fish said, let me just get this right now.
Don't leave me.
Bring him right back to me. Oh yeah, that's it right there. All right, you can take him out now.
You want me to grab him? I got him. Choked it again.
Let's get a release on him, send him towards me. Absolutely awesome. Oh, you made my power pole video. We're all good there, Ant. Thanks, guys. Other than the Sun Cruisers that my buddy used to bring. All right, so that's it. We ended up with about 10 or 12 stripers. Not the blowout we thought it was going to be, but still good. Still really good fishing. I definitely think we caught more than most out there, probably because of that trolling motor. The trolling motor being able to spot lock on top of the fish and not have to make drifts just kept us in the strike zone longer. So if you guys are thinking about a trolling motor, it's already been game changing for me just with the striped bass. So check them out. Ours is a power pole move. We absolutely love it. It links up with our Raymarines beautifully. So if you guys are interested, go check them out. Other than that, we are going to pull the boat and get out of here.